I built a software that writes personalized outreach messages to your prospects, and the crazy part is it only took me a few hours to make this. So what you're seeing here is the dashboard of the SaaS I made. And just to show you an example, when you click on a lead, there's going to be a few buttons here. There's going to be retrieve posts and generate outreach. So this is all built off of LinkedIn. So that retrieve post button is actually pulling the most recent posts off of LinkedIn. And then the idea here is we use OpenAI, ChatGPT, to then take those posts and write a personalized message to that person so that we can start a relationship with them and hopefully convert them into a customer. And what I have here on my dashboard that I made, you can see their most recent posts and you can see messages. So it's already been filled in with some data because I've been doing testing and running this. But I want to show you how this works. So I'm going to clear out all this data. And the way I'm holding the data is actually by using Airtable. So let's go to Airtable. I can show you how this works. And I've got a few different tables here. I've got leads, posts, and messages. So all of this was vibe coded, and I did it by using Cursor. So when I went into it, I didn't really have any plan or structure. It was just literally, okay, what feature do I want to add next? Add it, and just progressively building something like that. So what I want to do first is I want to clear out this data here so you can see how it's all linked together. So let's go to my leads, and actually let's clear out the messages first. So this person that we're looking at is Juliet Tripp. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to delete all the messages that have her name. So let's select those and right click and delete those. Now I just want to refresh to make sure that that actually disappears. Let's see what happens. So now it says messages 0. Now I'm going to do the same thing with posts. I'm going to delete her posts because I want to show you how the scraping process works. So I'm going to go to my posts and the ones that are by her. So now we're going to delete these posts. Refresh. Okay, now we're blank. It's a blank slate. So now I want to show you the retrieve posts functionality, see if it works. So I'm going to hit retrieve posts. It's loading. And actually, let me show you the N8N automation that is actually powering all this. Retrieve posts, and let's look at executions just to see it come through. Okay, so it looks like this is the most recent one. Okay, we've got a post here. I know I'm all over the place and not really being structured. I just want to show you how this works. Okay, so this is the automation that just ran. We have a webhook that is, it's just receiving the ID, the username of that person. Then I'm using Appify. I'm using in this Appify actor that can retrieve or basically scrape a LinkedIn profile for its most recent posts. So if you look here, I'm just inputting limit as 1 because I just want to get one post for testing purposes, and then the username of the LinkedIn account. Then we update our Airtable with the actual content of the post, and then we respond, and then the dashboard that I built is listening for that, and then it updates this page so that you can see their most recent post. Now here's the cool part. I can hit generate outreach, and it's going to take this post and write a personalized message based off the info that's in that post that acts as a cold outreach basically to this person. So let's try it out. Generate outreach. Okay, it was generated successfully. Now I go down to messages and it says, "Hi Juliet Tripp, I saw your post about the Skift meeting. I'm intrigued by your offer to strategize about my business. Could we discuss it further?" So it's not that good. I know it's not that good, but it's just a proof of concept. And that's the cool thing about using these no-code tools, using automation tools like N8N, is that you can just build out concepts. You can build out proof of concepts very quickly, and you can validate your ideas. So I'm going to take this thing that I've just built, show it to somebody and say, hey, I know it's not perfect, but if we kind of tweak this a bit, do you think this might be useful for you? And that's how you start this. This is how you validate your ideas, by just building things very quickly and proving the concept.